location, movement, and the first touch. The purpose of today is to really show people what's really happening right now. A real day in the life of Train Effective. Some people think of us as only as having this in-residence program of like people coming over and training with us. Some people only think of us as a team. Some people only think of us as like trying to make an app and all that stuff. But I think today, with you here, Adrian, should I take a shot of you?
No, it's fine.
No, okay. You can get the big reveal later. Okay.
From my better angle.
We'll have the first training now. So you come along with that and get some tips there. And then we'll go to the city. And there's a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening. So you might as well just come and do it. Effective fam have not seen you before, so tell them who you are.
So, I'm from Czech Republic. I'm 18 years old. I came here to improve myself, like to get some experience, to be more dedicated, also like improve my mindset, not just the physical attributes of the game.
So he finds difficulties of heading. He doesn't know how to position himself. So we've been teaching him, all this stuff.
It's like about giving you like the most private individual stuff that like you need to work on.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's like really like focusing on the weaknesses and what you need to improve.
And that, my guys, that's effective, isn't it? So
Alex is the main focus of today's training. We're going to be looking at the volley drills, which he's actually lacking in his training sections. So we've been practicing on that. And so guys, let's get to it. And this guy too is going to follow you as well. Following you, and the ball is going to come. This is where you're going to have to face the ball. And when the ball comes to you, what do? Don't wait for it. When the ball is coming, when the ball is approaching you, don't wait for it. You go to it, all right? Try to hit it in a way that it's going to be very hard so that the goalkeeper is not going to be able to stop it. Come on, look. See it? Yeah. Swing it.
Go.
Yeah, go.
No.
Oh, yeah. Watch your shoulder. Now, up. No. Leave. Don't miss it. Come on. Now, volley. Come on. Give it that. Hit the ball. Push it. No, you see? How can you kick? Look, you're far away from the ball. You're swinging your leg.
Attack the ball.
Yeah, no. You see? Watch the ball. No. It's good, Alex. It doesn't matter if you miss a goal, Your body language speaks all, okay? Your body language is what we're talking about. You missed the goal just now, it's like you defeated yourself. Like, something happened. So what do you do this time? If the ball goes outside, if you miss the goal or not, okay? Oh, this is the time you're going to have to keep fighting. You press on, all right? Your body language is what you're going to have to be very mindful on, all right? Yeah. Okay, don't let it to be like a heavy load on you, okay? Forget that, right? And give it to it. In! Beautiful, let it go, let it go in. Next one. Yo. And, yes.
All right, head now.
All right, jump in the air. You're going to have to lead. When you are standing in that position, trying to hit the ball, definitely, your body controls, your leg. Yeah. It's definitely going to go, okay, over the bar. So all you need to do when the ball is coming low, you see, your chest is like, going downward. And then definitely it's going to go down there. So we learn from our mistakes. So, just try to practice it. It's going to get better, all right? Yeah. In the air. All right, leap in the air. Good. This is what I want. Now. Exactly.
One thing that Mo told me was always sharpness in movement, and always the difference between like amateur and that kind of level, the high levels, is speed of play and the ability to be unpredictable.
You're going to have to be very fast, like a jaguar. Eh?
Exploding out. to make that short, quick movement to get away from the marker, you know? Yeah.
Yes! That's a volley there. The perfect timing, your calculation, and your ball anticipation. So those are the things I want to do. So we keep doing it over and over so that everybody will just get the point of it, all right? Yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah, ball it. Beautiful. Oh, see? It looks better. It's going better. It's better that way. See? That makes me happy. Come on! Yeah, that's right. Yes! That's what I want. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Session, you made such a huge improvement because the ball always used to bounce on your head and you were really scared to come to the ball. But really the next step is when we get that shot of when like the ball comes and you boom confidently attack it.
Oh yes. Yes! 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 We did it! Very good! Very good! You see that?
We're going to meet the F2 Freestylers former social media manager. I actually don't know what we're going to be talking about, but that's the interesting part of it, so let's just go see.
Do an intro first.
You guys can, off the fly, this is completely off the fly, this is not planned. This is the first Train Effective show in Old Street here in London. We've got Harry and we've got Jack. Harry and Jack, why don't you introduce yourselves, Jack?
So I am a recruiter and
boring.
yeah.
So no one wants to hear that.
No
one actually
There's a
wants to
No,
hear
you're right, but I'm
15-year-old
just
watching this now from Sweden.
okay. Yo, what's up? I love football. I'm a Crystal Palace fan. I'm a season ticket holder. I love sitting in the Homesdale end, cheering on my boys, Wilfred Zaha, Andros Townsend. You know who they are.
Okay.
In terms of what I do for a living, you don't care about that. It's super boring. Harry and I work together. Harry, tell them about yourself.
I'm a massive Spurs fan, season ticket holder for 18 years, 2021.
Season ticket
Think about
holder
that.
for 18
Think
years.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not at the moment.
I gave it away last season.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the new stadium?
Absolutely not. It should have been built by now. Anyone can do that, dude.
I don't know.
What is that?
Literally, look, push your finger up like that and then go like that.
So Harry here, he was F2's social media manager, right?
Yeah, that's great.
So what were you actually doing with F2?
So, this starts years back. I used to go to Billy's like soccer camps as a child, and then one day I met him over at like the local like sports park, and he was taking penalties, and he put me in goal, and he pinged a Pez ball at me, like Adidas Champions League ball, and it was signed by Messi and Neymar at the time. I think. Yeah, he basically, if I saved it, I got the football.
Okay.
So he pinged it at me to save it, like pinged it straight at me. So I saved it. It was like, there you go, dude, have the football.
Yeah.
So I've kept that football for the rest of my life, and then after this, I went to an academy and played like semi-pro for a team called Ware. And he came over to film a video. It was like, can anyone like do some skills with us and do some defending? So I was like, yeah, dude. They ended up negging me about 9 times with one video. So they employed me after I come out of uni to be their social media manager, and I travelled the world with them. We met some awesome players. It's pretty cool. Like being a social media manager is fun. So if there's any inspiring kids out there that want to do something to do with social media, just get into it. Start editing. Start filming some stuff like we're doing right now. Start editing some videos. Start getting some traction on Twitter. Talk about football. Talk about something that you're interested in, and you'll be able to get into that realm of social
That's
media.
inspiring, actually. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, so talks with Harry, I could be like Harry Talk.
Is there some advice you could give to Train Effective and what we could do better? Like being real, authentic, and trying to always keep an inspiring message of like never give up, keep going, keep grinding to get to your full potential.
Great.
Pushing.
Keep that motto, but use that in an effective way as such.
effective way.
So everything that you do, get that motto across.
Yeah.
Like F2 is a known brand. Hashtag Unite. If anyone mentions a hashtag, you're like, oh, hashtag Unite. Make Train Effective, make a motto that you can stick with. Like every football brand has a motto, right? So make that motto, your main aim in every video, to make sure that's stated and make sure that you've got that in your video or posts or clips or tweets.
We just finished releasing the iOS and Android app of Effective Academy. So Harry and Jackie are reviewing that, seeing as like they both work as recruiters and they have feedback to give with that. They're liking it, so and I don't think they're faking this either, so I hope not.
I see.
No, but it's really exciting. Some great advice. And,
I went for the double, you know.
okay.
I'm from South London, so
Stay effective.
stay effective.
That's the motto. I will tell you that I'm trying to go to these meetings and get some advice for you. You know, is there something you can learn? Is there something you can apply to your game? Is there something that you can apply to, I don't know, whatever you want to be successful in? The guys I'm talking to, essentially, they've been successful in whatever field they've chosen. So if I can talk to them in a way which is personal, relatable, and that you guys can learn from, I think that will make this vlog a success. So the guy we're going to meet now, I'm not sure if I can disclose the name or not, and I don't want to hype it up either, but with the meeting we're going to have is going to be around the app and just catching up and Train Effective in general. I don't know if we can film it, but let's just go. Let's see how it goes. All right,
Go for it, Nick. Good luck.
not sure if he's still coming or not. This will be bad because we just basically came in the city, but the main thing was today. Took about an hour to get here, so this is the Effective Academy app, and you can see there. What we're trying to do with this is really quite simple, and why I'm having all these meetings here in London is imagine if Harry Kane could teach you how to finish like him. What are the training drills he's doing? What is the mental content that he's learning, the tactical analysis that he's doing? If you guys watching could get that analysis, get those drills, and get everything inside you, you could be just as good as him, or close to him. Or is it Ozil, or is it the defending part, or all this stuff, okay? That's what we're trying to deliver through this app, and it's exactly what I'm doing here, having these meetings with people that represent those kind of players, people that represent those kind of teams, and deliver this kind of content. So we can make courses together, we can make the analysis together, we can put everything in here, okay? So then you, in India, Ireland, Iceland, anywhere in the world can consume it and think, all right, I'm training like a pro, this is an academy in my pocket. We have these cards that they're called confidence cards, and we put them in the bathroom. Quote of the day I have from one of these confidence cards is this one, and it's: feeling lost, making a mess of things, and taking longer than seems warranted is very normal. And I think that's one of the morals of today, one of the things that I'm learning as we go along, and that's the value of patience. You feel lost, you feel like you're making a mess of things, you feel like everything is taking longer than seems warranted. But as the card says, it's very normal, and what I want to try and do as Effective Fam, just say to you, be patient, keep going for your goals, and let's go to the next in-residence training because we have to keep working hard.
You don't have to come here. The defender is here. So what do? You're blocking the defender with your right foot, okay? Take a step with your left, maybe a turn with your left foot, and the ball rolls there. You shoot it with your left foot, or You go one and spin it this way with your right foot. It's the same as here too. You go left, you can spin it with the left foot as well on the outside. For example, I can turn it this way, see? So I'm on the ball. Immediately when the ball is rolling, you are right on it. If you do not follow the ball in time, this defender is going to jump on you. Go back, go back.
Remember the checking in, checking out.
Yeah, you're going to have to come, go back, and then move out to receive the pass. Let's go. One step back. Back,
Yeah.
take one step back. No.
Mistakes that Alex was making was going right into what these defenders are here. What Mo is representing is the ball comes, you already know that defender here is going to block you, so you got to make a touch away from the right or the left. So if I'm checking in, I'm coming, I know the defender's behind me, yes, and then touch away,
you're on the ball.
and then shooting. Yes. Yes.
You only move before you say yes. Say yes, then move between the two defenders.
Training starts from the basics, right? So we're practicing the basics, but one is communication. The yes, I want the ball, yes. Second is the movement to go away from the opponent to create space and get the ball. And third is a good first touch. These are the fundamental things every footballer needs to do. If you already have these three things, that already makes you pretty good. So Alex, if we start, go. And I'm moving around, I'm on my toes. It's just like a game. I'm just going away. And say, yes!
Yes, that's it. Exactly. Yes! That's what I want, yeah.
Yes!
Come on!
Yeah, much better.
It's just starting. Yeah. But, I mean, he's very fantastic.
And Alex's goal is by June next year to make a debut for the first team of his club. A third division club in the Czech Republic. Now, one day you want to play at a high level, but you've got to start in steps, right? So that's your 1 year goal. As an 18-year-old, and you're coming here and now making your speed of play faster, first touch and everything, you can do it. So guys, I know today was a lot to cover, but we're kind of wrapping things up now. I hope you guys got some value out of it, whether it's your first touch, your volleying, your heading in these in-residence sessions, or whether it's just the meetings, you got to see the bigger picture of Train Effective. Well, that's kind of what we wanted to cover today. And if you guys like that content, you want to see more of it, then make sure you leave a comment. That's really important to me in Train Effective. Leave a comment, let us know if you like it or not. Give a like or a thumbs down if you don't like it. But this is what it's all about, Train Effective and stay effective.